Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, but you sort of knew this by now. So, hope you know who you are. Then we're off to a good start. I know who I am, and you know who you are. Now, hopefully everything is firing on all cylinders, and you can hear me okay. We're going to be busting stress for a couple of hours on the ZX Spectrum. And we've got quite a good lineup of games this evening. I think most you would have heard of. There might be the odd one that you haven't heard of. So if you're watching this in the chat box, I'll see there's already quite a few of you in there. A big hello to you there. And if you're watching in the background, well, big hello as well. It's all about beating stress, whether you take part or you don't. But I will say a big hello to everyone in the chat box so far, as I tend to do on the start of these. So hello to Gumdio, he was the first in today. Well done, Gumdio. Richard Mitten, a big hi to you too. Julie there. Bigsy, good evening to you as well, sir. Easy DJs there. Hello, sir. Brian as well. Let's not work my way down. Tom here says hello to all fellow big noses, and hello to you too, big nose. Simon, cracking lineup of games tonight. Well, I think it is. It is a cracking lineup of games. So we're going to have a bit of fun tonight, that is for sure. Squidworth there. Apologies if I miss anyone out, but if there are any latecomers, I will try and mention you in the stream, because it's all about, well, I like to include you as much as I can do. Elf Boy, hello to you, sir. Easy DJ needs to go out. What's this? Easy DJ needs to go out and collect tea bags, beer, and chicken chow mein. Well, I suppose someone has to for all of us. Back in 15 minutes. Okay, I look forward to that. I like a bit of chicken chow mein and a bit of a beer. So, let's go round. Sounds good, good. Mark is with us. Good evening, Mark. Happy to join up at the start. Well, yep, there we go. Good stuff. I'll try and read all these. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to read the comments and play the game at the same time, but because I play the game so badly, I've already got lots of excuses. But it's not about, is it? It's not about the gameplay. It's about having a bit of fun and kicking back there. Hello, Steve Norman. Hello, sir. Yes, and anyone that joins in on this. So I might need. Hi, Jason. Now I might need a few pokes on a few of these games. So I might be a bit rubbish. In particular, R-Type. Right. So let's load that one. There's a fly buzzing around. What's going on there? He better not go into the electric works. Actually, talking about electric works, a while ago, earlier on today, I went to turn the light on. I got a small electric shock, so it's quite lucky that I'm here. I think maybe I just washed my hands, so I'm a bit unlucky there. The fitting looks like it's okay. Just got a mild shock, but you know, I'm still breathing in and out, so that is absolutely fine. Now, R-Type is by Electric Dreams in 1988. Hi to Smithers as well. Right, sure I can find R-Type in here somewhere. Now, normally with the sound on the Spectrum, we're generally okay, but let me know if it goes too loud or too quiet for you. There we go. R-Type. Rewind side 2, then press any key. Well, I think we're there. Brian, you're not stressed tonight. Are you allowed? Yeah, you're allowed to watch. It's good. It's good if you come here not stressed, because that means that everything is going okay. So it's all about having a bit of fun as well, really. You don't have to be super stressed to watch. Right. I might get straight. No, right. Press any button. Right, there we go. R-Type. We're going. We're cooking on gas. I think I can redefine the keys on this one. On the bus this morning, because the kids are back at school now in the UK, I've been used to be having a chauffeur-driven bus on the way to work, i.e. I'm the only one on it. And it's a very, very clean bus, but now all of a sudden there's lots of people on there. There's a Coke can rolling round the bus that someone's just dropped, and that happens on every bus now as the bus goes round it. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with space shooting. R-Type by Electric Dreams in 1988, converted from the arcades. Right, okay. Evening to John Maynard as well. Right, come on, Nick. We need to get going. R-Type. We know it's R-Type. Right. Press enter to select keys. That's what we need to do. Now, if any of you completed this game on any system back in the day, then well done you, because I find it super duper uber tricky. Right, I've done that wrong. Enter select keys. Right, key for left O, key for right P, up is Q, down is A, fire spacebar detached there. Right, okay. Now wish me luck, because this is going to be a bit tricky. Tom, you've had the dreaded COVID jab on Friday. Right, well, you know. Good, you're immune, sir. Right, here I go through space. This come out on practically everything. Now, if you... Oh, man, I'm worried already. If you hold the fire button down, you see the beam there. you can do a bigger shot. Oh no. I don't know if I ever got past level 1 without cheating. Did you complete this one? I can't remember if I played it on the Commodore 64 yet or not. But I'll try and do it properly first of all. But you know, a big game this one. A big game. One of the classics. I'm still not dead. Okay. Whoa. Oh, look at that. I died there as well. Hello Martin. I hope you're well, sir. I just caught you there. Right, come on. How long before Nick turns the poke on this game? Well, probably not very long. The sprites are quite big on this, but you know, it's better than clockwise in terms of the space you've got to try and avoid stuff. Just that you've got to have reactions a bit quicker than what I've got. But keep firing, you might get lucky. I think some end of level boss thing caught me out before there. So I need to charge the missile thing before he turns up, I think. Oh. Come on, let's get him. What's that thing there? Come on, Nick, you can do this, Can you do it? We know he can't do it. Oh no, that was, yeah. Very tricky game, but colourful though. You see the ship's got multiple colours. Whoa. Oh man, we'll be coming round the mountain. Space shooting. Well, my favourite horizontal shooter would have to be on the Commodore Amiga, Silkworm. Silkworm did come out on the ZX Spectrum as well, which is a pretty good conversion. One person controls a spaceship, the other person controls a tank down the bottom, or a jeep. But you know, I think it's a bit monochrome from memory. Hey, I've got him right. Oh, and now I've blown. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, look. I have to take on that person again, do I? Good. Hello, Natty Nicky. A big evening. Good evening to you. And a big evening as well. Why not? Let's go good and big evenings. I always want the evening to last longer than the daytime, because the daytime I'm sort of like at work. The rest of the time I'm not. Right. Right. Come on, Nick. I remember on the Game Boy Advance, I think I played R-Type 3, I think, come out on the Game Boy Advance. I don't recall seeing that anywhere else. Right, hang on, I've got to pick this Guardian again. Oh, no, I shot him once. I think it'd be asking a bit too much to get him another time. Right, I've got him another time. Whoops. Right, now, come on, Nick. This is the furthest you got so far. Oh, no. Oh, dear, I've got away with that, have I? Has he got away with it? I don't think so. Oh, dear. Pilot, stand by. How many lives have I got left? 1. Alright, now I've got past that bit now. Let's get through here. Right, at least I got to this bit, so I'm not a complete loser. He's a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Right, oh no, let me out of here. Let me out. Do. Right, I've got through there, have I? Oh, and I've crashed into a wall. Hi Neil, hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you're doing well. Right, I'm going to put a poke in now because I don't think I can get too much further. We want to see a few more of the graphics, don't we? So I'll put my name as and that's quite often what you say when you're in a spaceship in space and get blown up. Continue. No, we're going to put oh, it might let me do a continue and do a poke. Now, I think for invincibility there's 3 pokes, so bear with me. I don't know why there's 3 pokes. It's just the way it's programmed. Back in the day, I didn't have a clue how to put in a poke. I think you had to do a bit of programming beforehand. Now, because this is being emulated, I can just do it off this drop-down thing. Now, I remember trying to do a poke once for Jet Set Willy to try and reduce the items. I think that sort of worked. But I've since put up a video on YouTube about what happens at the end of Jet Set Willy 1 and 2. So if you haven't seen that, have a look at that. It's quite interesting. I doubt many people would have seen it legitimately. I think first of all because the first one wasn't completable, was it? Because of some bugs in it. Right now, I might blow up, I might not. Will I blow up? No, I won't. Right, now we can see a bit of the game. So we can sit back now and admire a bit of the graphics. And when you're not trying to survive the whole time, you can really admire the graphics. It's really good. It's another one of these games where I wouldn't mind seeing a mod by some clever modder on this game. Whoa. Poke it, big nose. Thanks, Tom. That's oh, I went off the screen. Look, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. Is that... how do you get round that normally? I don't know. You need to do the big boosting. Now, presuming that the stream has started off okay, you're not getting any I always say this word wrong, buffering at all, like a big buffer right through there. Is there what's that? Is there different stages in this, or does it just go on forever? It's been a while since I played the thing. I have reviewed it on multiple systems. Yeah, but frustrating for the newbie. But if you're into these horizontals, a lot of them are quite tough. If you're into these ones, you probably got like a sixth sense. You can do it in your sleep. Right, hang on. I've got to shoot. I'll go in the middle. That's it. I remember this from the arcades. Right, you went in the middle, I think, and then zips out again. Right, that was it. I'm no buffering at all. Thanks, Julie. I'm expecting some great end-of-level Guardians from this thing. It's not going to be a complete walkthrough unless it's only got 2 stages, which it hasn't. Because I think one of you mentioned that stage 4 is a little bit tough, but you know, with a poke on it. But completing any game on the Spectrum back in the day was a massive achievement. I didn't do it with too many. Attic Attack, I think, was one I did it in. If you watched the stream last week, you would have seen a special version of Attic Attack by Hooray or Alan Zerby, which, weirdly enough, you control me walking around the castle. Yes, that's me. So because of that, we're going to look at another one of Alan's games today. I think we looked at it on a live stream before. We certainly reviewed it, and that is Jetpack RX. That's a little bit later in the evening if we have time, and it's. Yeah, I think we have time. It's number 6 in the schedule, so it could be. The nearer we get to the end of the schedule, there's chances that we might not get to it. But we tend to do quite well on the Spectrum ones, fitting everything in. Right. I mean, already I see Pang on there. Already I'm thinking, shall I quickly have a look as well at Bubble Busters, which look at that, which predates Pang. It's a lot more basic, but it's the general idea is there. You control a man in his green trousers, so that's one for people that like green trousers. Not many games where you go around wearing green trousers, but that is one of them. Right. Now, normally in this game, without the cheat on it, as soon as you die, I think you lose all your power-ups. But now we've got lots of power-ups. We should be okay. Now we need to shoot the eyeballs, I think. Shoot the eyeballs, shoot them all the time. Shoot the eyeballs. What a song! Oh man, come on! No, I would have died. I would have died by now. Oops! Oh man! Ugh. There is a music mod available for R-Types. There's 73 FUG. Well, I'm gonna have to track that one down then. I think I'm gonna have to track that down. I tend to get a lot of the stuff off Spectrum Computing. If it's on there, then I'll drop in and have a look at it. Because this with music, I'd imagine it's 128k, is it? This with music might be super duper ooper. Not that it isn't super duper already. It's a feast for the eyes graphically. It's just, yeah, way too tough. Ooh, are you tough enough? Right, can I get round there? Right, okay. I'm not sure that's how you're supposed to do it, but anyway, I'm past it. It blows up normally. Right, is this the end of stage 1? Hi, Stephen. Hi, Stephen Arnold. Hello, sir. Music going on. Start tape and press any key. Hang on a minute. Right. There is an ending, says Neil, but no human would look good. No human has ever witnessed it. Well, there we go. Right. Level 2 loaded. Now, I've never seen this before. Have you seen this before? You might have done. You might be a bit better than me on these games. After this, we'll be playing West Bank, which is it's a shooter assault. So you control a bank clerk, although you never see them, in a bank. There's 10 doors to get in the bank, like you normally have. It's down in the time where people that wore a face mask in the bank were you had to be suspicious of them, but nowadays they're fine. And through the 10 doors, you have to take deposits. Once you've done deposits in all the 10 doors, you're there, and mean gangsters will come in, or vigilantes, or bounty hunters, and you must shoot them, because they come to rob the bank. They haven't come to deposit money in the bank, right? Well, you'll soon see what that is like. There's literally, I think you do P and O left and right on that one. I think 1, 2, and 3 for selecting the doors. You'll get the hang of it when I show it to you. Right. How many times have I died so far? Oh, look at that thing. Is that max? Oh, look. No one beats that firepower. I wouldn't mind that on the bus. Not that I'm a violent man, of course. Oh. Right, hang on a minute. What's going to be... no, I won't pretend. I'd have no chance of completing this game. Any pixel contact with anyone and you're dead. Right, so level 3 is the big ship I've seen in the comment section there. So I need to get to level 3 then, don't I, at least? If we overrun, well, we overrun, don't we? Right. Come on, come on. What's the date today? The 9th of March. It's the year's going by super fast, isn't it? It just feels like the other day it was Christmas. Now it's some other time. What's the next time? Don't know. Easter, is it? Easter. Right, come on. I wonder why they didn't make a film R-Type. I think it would have been quite good, wouldn't it? I think there are maybe some homebrews, like different type. I know on the Amiga there's X out and Z out. Not sure there's any other outs, is there? Oh, look at this mob. It's slowing down ever so slightly with the amount of stuff on the screen, but this is 48K, I believe, this version. Ooh. Ooh. Thanks, Big Z. Don't remember this level at all. No, I don't remember this level at all. There's always that the one I've downloaded isn't the official release. Always a chance, but I guess it is. I think I should have been shooting that thing. Right, hang on. Oh dearie me! I'm making a bit of a mockery of this game. Anyway, let's hide behind the thing. Just keep shooting. I've got guns and missiles shooting everywhere. I don't really know what's going on. What if we do a big shot here? Whoop. So you reckon stage 3 has got the big end of level boss? Well, this one is quite big. Whoop. Yeah, that West Bank name is a bit misleading, isn't it? Really, like the Gaza Strip and all that sort of stuff. How do I kill this thing? I might need to exit out of here, mightn't I? R-Type. Did the second one come out on the Spectrum? I might have reviewed it. I'm sort of like forgetting. I reviewed it on something. I remember. Whoa. Evening, Steve Q. It's R-Type with a poke on, of course. How do I kill this thing? I need a special tip now. Maybe I'll go here. Is that how you shoot it? I'll just cheat and go right up to it. Surely I'm giving it a bit of a pounding now. Oh, it's kabooming. That's it. I had to get right inside the monster and shoot it from the inside. There we go. It wasn't expecting that. Right, okay. Right, should we... Oh, look at... Oh, well. We'll just do one last stage. So I'm intrigued to see what the end of level boss is. Then we zip on to West Bank. We've got Chase HQ to come to as well. Previously on a stream I tried to do that one, but the version I had was pretty bad. I've tested this one, it seems to work okay. It's the 128K version. And you must attack a cop. I did briefly look at the Chase HQ 2, it was just as bad as I remember it. Yeah, the screen looks very, very funny on that one. That's that one destroyed. Sorry sir, you're destroyed. The aliens have got no chance. Right, okay, let's get through here. Oh look, I've got an arrow on the screen. Actually, I think it was off the screen. It was on my screen, but sorry if the mouse pointer got on. You'd have to tell me sometimes if my mouse pointer goes on the screen. Oops, right, this is an end of level. Is this the end of level boss you was talking about? Seems a bit early in the stage. Oh man. Did this come out on the Atari 2600? I don't think it did it? It'd be good if it did. This thing at the top looks like something we can destroy. No. Let's go round here. Now he's blatantly cheating now. Let's take out this thing here. Boom. Now I've got to use that yellow snake thing a bit better. Oh, what the Jesus is that? This ship is actually bigger than the Star Destroyer at the Star of Stars. It is, Martin. It's huge, isn't it? Well, this must be the super boss. Right. You need to go low, thank you. High and low. Oh, keeping low. Keeping low. Right, hang on. Can I squeeze through here? I don't. Yes, I think it might be time for another game soon, as this ship slowly goes past. It is quite ominous, isn't it, like that Star Destroyer in Star Wars. Shoot the... Right, hang on a minute. Shoot the blob on top of it. What blob? What blob where? Oh, look, they've taken a pounding. Right, I must be past this ship now, isn't it? We're slowly getting past, I think. Let's go over here. Take that with my ribbons of fury. Come on. Must be able to take that out with what I've got here. That's it, you're dead. Surely you're dead. Right. Not on the Atari as far as you know, John. Thanks for that. What are these things? Right, hang on a minute. So this is pretty much R-Type, and as you can see, I'm not particularly good. I made a bit of a mockery of the thing, but that's got us warmed up there. Oh, thank you, Julie. Much appreciated. So the Ko-Fi thing is working as well. Any Ko-Fi donations that come in, I will do a thank you on Twitter as well, a bit after the stream. Helps the channel running as super chats and memberships do. So thank you, Julie. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Right, so let's leave this ship here. I think it's time for another game as we take it back to there. Good stuff. Hi in the red corner. Kaboom. West Bank. Right, okay. So, West Bank, we're going to the Wild West. It's a shooter. It's quite an interesting game, this one. I can't think of any game it's quite like. W for West Bank. Where is that? It's between Wetlemans and Wheelie on my thing here. There we go, right. By Dynamic Software in 1985. Right, now my version is Spanish, but don't worry, I still know what to do, I think. Right, so one, and right, so doors will open. I'll explain it as I go along. Doors will open. I can select 3 doors at the same time, although there is 10 doors. They will open and close, and we must decide whether to shoot the person on the other side or not. Occasionally a guy will turn up with a load of hats on. We need to shoot all those hats off, and on his last hat there will either be a bomb or money. If there's a bomb, don't shoot it. If there's cash, shoot it. Now I probably haven't explained that very well, but yeah. You'll soon find out where we're going. So it's Deal 1, which is day 1. Right, so it's P&O 1, 2. Right, so I can see across the top there I've got 12 doors, and I'll focus on doors 1, 2 and 3, right? Right, here we go. Now these doors should open. I can shoot him. Now it's Hat Man, shoot the hats. Money, shoot that, right? So now we just need money from door 2 at the moment. Oh, shoot 3. Right, so it's oh, I almost got the cash there. So it's a reaction thing. Don't shoot the innocent people donating cash. They're both donating cash. Oops, and I hit a bomb there, which I shouldn't have done, so I've lost a life. But we can move on because we've got doors 1, 2 and 3, right? You've got the general idea. Can I do this all? Well, we don't know. Hat Man. Bomb, don't shoot that last one. Cash, shoot that one. What have we got? We need something from door 5. Door 3. We don't really need this fella. Come on, people. We need proper people to just... We want proper bank customers. That's it. He's got it. Right, so... Oops. Oh, I got shot there. I got shot in the belly button. But anyway, let's move on. So we've got doors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I wasn't quick enough there. Whoops. We want 7, 8 and 9, right? He can go. There's lots of people trying to hold up the bank here. We need door 8. Please be cash. It's cash. Let's move on. Oops, I think I shot someone I shouldn't have done. Should I there? Oh dear, I shot an innocent person. I think that's game over. So that's the idea. You need to get the cash through all 12 doors. Don't get shot by the bad guys, and don't get shoot innocent people. Shoot people that have got lots of hats on. I don't know why they've turned out the bank with lots of hats on. It sounds like something I would do. Last hat, if it's a bomb, don't shoot it because it'll blow up the bank. What a weird way to deposit a load of money. Right, okay. John says, do you remember one called The Wild Bunch? That was a great game. I think it was by Firebird, John. We have live streamed that before for quite a while. We could come back to it on a future stream. There was a cheat in that, which is a bit of an ongoing joke on the channel, where you can get by with buying 0.1 of a horse, and it still functions as a proper horse, but costs you, well, a tenth as much. Right, okay, now let's get through all the doors. As we walk through the door, right, I've got to pay attention now. Dear 1, Dear Uno. Right, alright. Just concentrate. Hat man, get rid of him. No, I'm not shooting that bomb. No way. She's got money in number 1. Shoot 3. Shoot 1. Oh, I was just too short then because... Oh, I shot the wrong person. Don't shoot people depositing money. Who would bank here? It seems like a very risky place to deposit your money. Yes. No. Oh, I shot the wrong person again. Oh dear, I don't think I survived well as a bank clerk. Right, let's go to the other... Oh, I wanted to move then. It only gives you a certain amount of time to move if you haven't done so. Right, let's let that close. Let that close. Just got to get out of here. We've all got the money. Already got the money for those 3 doors. Let me move on. Oh, it's not letting me move on. What? This is a good day in the office. This is. Why isn't it letting me move on? I do not know. There we go. Right, we're moving on now. Doors 1, 2, and 3. We got the money there. Right, now, let's work from our way in. Oops. I didn't mean to stop it there. Well, that's worked anyway. No, we've got 11. We've already got 1, so don't worry about 1. Don't worry about 11. We need something in 12. That's the far off side. Oh, there's just bad guys turning up in 12. That's it. That'll do us. Good. Right, we've got those. Come on, let's get off level 1. Oh, too slow, Nick. Too slow, amigo. Oops, that bloke has got mugged as he's coming in. You can see how addictive this thing is getting, can't you? Come on, we need something from 9, please. Something from 9. Oh, it's just a gangster again. Come on, middle door, middle door, middle door. Middle door, something. Middle door. There he is. There's a middle door person. That'll do us nicely. Now, we need to move on here without getting killed. And we need to move on. It only lets you move on at certain points. I think it's like a sort of like round going on. So you got the idea, haven't you? It's well worth tracking this game down. It's very hard to look at the comments at the same time this is going on. Do you think I just shot a door there? Right, okay. So you see I've done this a bit wrong. 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Same thing again. Come on, Nick. You can do this thing, can you? Maybe. That's a bomb. Don't boom that. Ooh. That's a bomb. Don't do that. God, I keep giving me bombs. Right, I've got all 3 there. Oh, I've blown. Oh no, is that my last life? Oh, Nicky, you nincompoop. Oh dear. So I was almost there. I think, and once you've done that, you get to a certain mini game. There's an iPhone version of it. Is there a 73 fug? That's interesting. Okay, right. Oh, right. Okay, thanks, Elf Boy. Yeah, I don't tend to check my bank account too much. I suppose I should check it out a little bit more. Right. Kane's a good game as well, Martin. We live streamed that before, but it's something we can possibly do again. Right. Okay. One. Let's have another go then. See if I can do this thing. But if you're Spanish, download the Spanish version. This is pretty obvious stuff. English, download the English version. But I couldn't get the other version to work. So that's why. Right, come on, Nick. Third time lucky. Third time lucky. I don't. There's no time limit on this, as far as I'm aware. Right, that'll do. I think that's all 3 of those done. So I just need to survive, so I can move on from the round. I think it's a waste of time shooting the guy with the hats if you've already got your quota. 4, 5, 6. Oh no, go back 1. Right, phew. Almost wasted my time a little bit there. It's a bomb, don't hit that. Good, just need the middle door now. And that's the middle door. Just survive. Just maintain. Keep your lives, Nick. Keep your lives. See, it's quite busy, isn't it, this bank? I just want to get off 4, 5, 6 now. I'm getting nervous. Right, 7, 8, 9. This is going a bit better. Same thing again. Come on, you can do this. That's it. That's. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. That bloke got mugged on his way in. Oh look, I've just seen that I positioned the thing wrong though, which has made it a lot harder for myself. Right, okay, so I need to get 11 and 12 next as soon as this thing's over. Right, 11 and 12. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Yay! I just need to survive this round. We get 7 and then we're off. But really, this should have been the last one, but I messed up. So it'll be interesting to see what comes next. I've got 3 lives left, so that's quite good. Just shoot the gangsters and get to 7. Come on. Number 3, God, so you start getting your reflexes for this thing. Right, we need to get it. Oh, I didn't get it across quick enough. Oh, Nicky, you're making this really hard for yourself. Come on, I'm determined to do this. Right, it's all good practice, is it? Maybe for when I work at a bank where there's banditos everywhere. Surely I haven't got too many more of them to do. Come on. A bank with 10 doors. Who invented that? Certainly not me. Come on, get to 7. Right, so we need the middle door. Middle door. Come on. That's it, we've got the middle door. Oh, surely that's it, isn't it? We've got them all. Oh, it must be over now, surely. Come on. Throw me a bone, said Dr. Evil. Perhaps it just got. Yeah, you see, they're all fresh. And then we've done it. There we go. Go. Hi, SQ Ron. Hello there. Hope you are well. Hello to Dale as well. What's going on here? Who do I need to shoot? The first one. Oh, no. Is that right? I've shot all 3 of them. Is that the right thing to do? I did wait till they drew. Is that game over? Have I done it? I don't know. Hi, Rossi Bossy. Hello there. Thank you, sir. Right, day 2. So it's gonna get trickier now. There's a couple of banditos here, but the same thing again. Oh, I lost a life there. What went there? So yep, there's 2 deposited their money. 3 ladies depositing their money. Right, so 4, 5, 6, please. It's as easy as 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to think of other games like this, but I can't quite see them. Oh look, the money's coming in a lot from these girls. Good. 7, 8, 9. It's not making me wait as long this time. Oh, come on. Get the door right. Oh, look. I want it on the 7. That's it. Right. Oh, I lose a life when I shoot that bloke, do I? Okay. I thought he was another bandito person. Big hello to Frank. Hello there, Frank. Frank, you watching the game, you got no idea what's going on. Well, essentially what's happening in this game, you are a bank clerk in a bank. It's by Dynamic Software, this in 1985. There's 10 doors to the bank for some reason, and people are coming in to deposit money into the bank through each of these doors. Now, not everyone's nice. Some people are trying to rob the bank. So by hitting either button 1, 2 or 3 on the keyboard, you're shooting people through the door. If you shoot an innocent person, you will die. I'm not explaining this very well, but as soon as you've got a deposit or a money through each door from a legitimate person, then you're there. Right, good. Right, I'll just do 1, 2, and 3 so you can get the hang of it, and then we'll go on to Chase HQ, which I should be able to get work. So I'll just do a pre-demo go. Well, what I just said. So you can move to different doors like this. 1 to 12 are the doors. Don't shoot her, she's got money. Shoot that bloke's hats, he might have money underneath. No, he didn't, he had a bomb, so we've blown up the bank. Right, and then you just continue on. So you've got $ number 6, but well worth tracking down. I've been shot there. But it's one of those ones, once you get into it, it does get quite addictive. And it does make me want to go to the bank wearing all my collection of hats, that is for sure, right? They're all good people. We don't know about him. He's a suspicious fellow. He's got cash there, so we can shoot that. And there we go. And that is West Bank, Frank, and that is West Bank, everyone. Hooray! So, you know, we're moving along. It's time for a racer. I need to get this in 128k mode again because it defaulted to a 48. So hope you're having a good evening. Still quite a lot of fun to go. The streams do tend to go by super duper uber fast. If you're new to the channel and you're liking this sort of guff, then it might be worth subscribing. So thank you. If you want to become a member and help it even more at some point, don't have to do it now. Click on the join button. It doesn't commit you straight away. It tells you a bit what it's about. But having said that, it helps me continue the channel. But having said that, though, all the videos will always be free to watch, and it's all about having a bit of fun. So don't feel pressured. Right, okay, so Chase HQ, here we go. We're just reading a few more comments now. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian. I won't repeat it on the thing, but some people are a bit silly, aren't they, really? Okay, hello to Happy Coding, who says that was based on the arcade game Bank Panic. Well, thank you very much. That's appreciated. There'll be a game of yours I'll be looking at a bit later, Jetpack RX, which I think we looked at on a previous stream, but it's so good. Such a good reskin of Jetpack, I thought we'd have a look at it again. Right, Chase HQ. Right, as I talk about nothing much for a bit. So I've got Chase HQ2 there on the favourites. I don't know how that happened. Chase HQ2, you might like it. I didn't think it was that good. So that we're gonna stick to the first one because it's the 128k. That's gonna have good music. But we take the role as a cop, which I'm sure you know. We must capture a criminal by bashing into his car. And head office will give us tips and stuff as we go along. Right, stand by for music. I think, he says. I thought it had music. Oh, there we go. Boom. Grooving. Head. Walk back to 6.2. Right, so, I think you can define your own keys in this one. Chase HQ. Neil, Chase HQ is your favourite arcade game? Well, it's a pretty good one. It's a good one. Let's go, Nicky Lauder. Well done, Al. And hello to you. Hope you're having a good evening. Right, we want to define the keys because that's the sort of thing we do. Gear is spacebar, though there is only 2 gears. It's being an arcade race. So accelerate Q, brake A. Music's going a bit mad. Left O, right P. Quit and pause. We'll keep in the middle so I don't hit them by accident. And turbo M, turbo. Hang on to your haircuts. Right, okay. What was that sound? That was an interesting sound. Right, there we go. This is Nancy. Emergency here. Ralph the Idaho slasher, yes, is fleeing towards the suburbs. The target vehicle is a white British sports car. Well, all the cars are the same colour on this. They're yellow. Hooray! Right. Hold on, man. Good speech in this. Hold on, man. Right, okay, now, I've never really got used to the road hold in this game. I won't use the boost as it yet. I won't use the boost as of yet, but scrolling it's quite good. I prefer Wet Le Mans, but this isn't bad either once you get used to the thing. But there's a time ticking down in the top middle you can see. But if we run out of that, we do have a few continues. Right, okay, so it looks like there's the well, we've got to go this way, right? Car doesn't hold onto the road particularly well. Let's go, Mr. Driver. Well, I am going, Mr. Driver. I'm on the road now. Oh, let's boost it, Big Nose. Probably a waste, but there we go. Check out that sound effect. Whoa! Oh, into lamppost as well. That's not very clever. Speed. I don't think this game. I'm trying to remember. I don't think this game was particularly good on the Amiga. I seem to remember thinking it could do a lot better. It's not one we've live streamed on the Amiga live streams anyway. There's going to be, all being well, there's going to be a Commodore 64 stream either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm aiming for tomorrow, but you never know what happens. But yeah, see if I can schedule it in tonight if I don't run out of time with other stuff. But it's been a while since we've done a Commodore 64. See, the sound went a bit quiet as we went through there. Your time is going to run out. It is going to run out. Whoa, dearie me. Where's the boss? I'm not playing very well. It would have been good if Outrun was on this engine. How am I running out of time? I must be playing like a Wally.
Your time's up.
Your time's up. But you do get a continue. Continue. You bet your bottom. Low gear. Right, okay. The arcade game was absolutely phenomenal. Right, we've got our siren on at least. Where's Mr. Big? There he's there. It's Slasher in his white sports car. Come back, Slasher. Now you see on the left now there's like a damage bar. We've only got one white block on the thing. We need to get that down to up to the top there by hitting our opponent as much as we can. Boof. Well, I've got 2 buffs on him. Didn't get a great deal of buff work there from my power up. Well, come on. Hit him as much as you can and he'll easily get away. Come on, don't run out of time. Come on, I want to buff him off the road. I might have to put a cheat in for infinite time here. We're already on 29 seconds. Well, we've got a bit of time. We can do it, can't we? Oh, that car's got in the way. You've got no place on the road. Bearing down. We've only got 19 seconds left. The bar doesn't look overly high. I need to get another quick... Oh, I need to get another quick 2 at 14 seconds. This looks a bit tight to me. 2 on there. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm not going to do it. 6 seconds. Now, if you played this a lot back in the day, you've probably done quite well. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jiminy Jones.
Your time's up.
Your time's up. Right, what we're going to do, folks, because I must admit to you, in practice, this happened a few times as well. I'm going to move it in our favour, because I have got a cheat here to turn the time off, so we can at least get a few criminals. Because if we have to wait for me to get good at this game, we could be here for 162.5 years. That's just an estimate, but I don't think anyone could watch a stream for that length of time. Now, if I put that incorrect, that looks a rather odd poke. That might have got a number wrong, but we'll soon find out. That should hang on. That should be a naught, Nicky, shouldn't it? Da 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 da. Right. Okay. I think that's right. We'll soon find out. Right. Look at the time at the top. Is it staying on 60? It is staying on 60. Let's get moving, man. Now, here come the police. Watch out for that definitely white sport van thing. It's definitely white, isn't it? It's definitely white. Hold is not too bad. Going round the corner. Now, I think there's a poke somewhere for infinite. What was it? Infinite. Nick, your brain's not working. Infinite boost, that's it. Right, where is the guy? Have I overtaken him? Where is he? I think I've lost him. Let's slow down. He must be up here. There he is, there. Right, I'm going to get you, sir, if it kills me. And it probably will do. This could be the longest game of Chase HQ you ever saw. This is the easiest stage, I presume, stage 1. Nick, go. He's making tough work of this. At least my car's quicker. I wouldn't mind a RoboCop version of this one. Stay out of trouble. Come with me, or whatever else it is. Right. The secret to this, I think, is getting like 3 hits in a row, or just get right behind him. Right, I've got 1 boost left, but we're in the magenta. We've got 60 seconds left, which is quite good. So I've maintained the time quite well for some reason. Right. Surely he's heard the police sirens. What do I need now? Oh no! Now we've got to catch him up on the road normally now. Oh man. Now, I didn't own this game back in the day, but although I can see it's good, I think it would have infuriated me a little bit because I'm not particularly good. But it moves well. It's good speed to it. It's just the catching this guy. Right, I've got how many more hits do I need? About 4. It's the rest of the traffic doesn't seem to get in the criminal's way, but it gets in my way. It gets in my way. Pull over, creep. See, it is Robocop. Pull over, creep. How do I do that? There we go. He's slowing down. Surely I can get in front of him now. There we go. Cool. Thank goodness for that. Right, I've got him. Okay, you're under arrest on suspicion of first-degree murder. Well, that's quite serious, isn't it? I wonder how many people he murdered. Right. Crazy Cars 2, Gumdio. That certainly was awful. Crazy Cars 3 on the Amiga was quite good. But those Crazy Car games were pretty bad. What's Nancy got for us now? I haven't been paying attention to Nancy. There's an armed robber on the loose. He's been spotted in a yellow car. Oh, yellow sports car. That's convenient. Oh, man. Right.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Let's go, Mr. Driver. I could have done that speech. Let's go, Mr. Driver. The best speech in a racing game, well, it's not really a racing game, I think, is Driver on the PlayStation 1. It's got some great 70s speech in it. That was real disco. Right. Let's go through here. This isn't the snow stage. Look, isn't it funny? On the first stage, we had to try and get a white car, but it was yellow. In this stage, we need to get... Oh, look at that thing. In this stage, we need to get a yellow car, but it's on a white thing. Unbelievable. It's a helicopter thing. I don't like the look of him. It's a bit like a chase view of... Oops, have I gone the right way? It's a bit like a chase view of Stunt Car Racer. What are you doing, man? Have I gone the wrong way? I suppose I've gone the wrong way. The bad guys are going the other way. Well, I can't turn round. There better be another junction. Is there another junction? Oh dear, we've gone the wrong way. What happens if you do go the wrong way? Does it eventually end, or do you just go on forever? I do not know. Oh man. I presume the villain's going to turn up eventually, are they? Or just normally when you go the wrong way, it just, don't know. It's the distanceometer up the top there is still ticking down to get to the Mr. Evil version. Whoops. I think all these games deserve to be modded and coloured in, I think. Imagine if this was coloured in, that would be quite good. The helicopter is on our side. Thanks, Neil. Hope he, where's he gone anyway, the helicopter? He needs to do a bit of shooting. Right, 50 metres. We're almost at this. Right, okay, where is he? Where, that's him there, isn't it? There he is. Buff. Do a bit of buffing. Oh dear, I've wasted the boost again. Well, I think the helicopter can go faster than a car, can't it? It should just go ahead and drop a bomb on him. Surely, that would be a good idea. That's what I would say. Just drop a bomb on him. Stop in the name of the law. So it's not Need for Speed, is it? But you can sell. The Spectrum is doing quite a lot of work here for the technology it had available. Push it more. Push it real good. Dun 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 dun. Push it. I bet they haven't got a Coke can rolling around in their car doing the school run. I've got 2 hits there. Good luck anyone that's done this legitimately. A lot of Spectrum games, they did make super duper ridiculously hard, didn't they, back in the day? Yes. So a lot of arcadey games then being played today so far. Oh, I need more boosts. My kingdom for a boost. 27 metres. 26 metres. What are Central HQ saying? They're not saying too much. Right, I've only got to do a couple more bashes. There's one. Pull over. Creep. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Bom 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 bom. Thank you for your cooperation. Boom. There we go. You were under arrest on suspicion of armed robbery. The first person was murder, and now it's, yeah, okay. Neil says it's coloured on the Amstrad and looks awesome. Well, that's quite interesting. I haven't reviewed any Amstrad games, so I didn't own it back in the day. But you know, things can move around. Yeah. Right. Is there a poke for unlimited turbos? There is Easy DJ. There is a poke for unlimited turbos if you need it. Right. You lose time following the alternate route. Well, thanks, Mark. I think that was definitely the case.
Idiot boy.
What did he say? Did he call me idiot boy? Idiot boy. No, he couldn't have said that. He couldn't have called me idiot boy, surely. That's just plain rude. It's true, but it's rude. Oh no. Stage 3. Did someone say stage 3 has got a big end of level boss, or was that R-Type? I've forgotten. Probably R-Type. You have to drive a bit of a distance, don't you, before you actually get to the crib? How many stages has this game got, do you think? Be interesting to find that out. Do check out the Amiga version if you haven't already. I'm trying to remember if I've reviewed or looked at the Sega Mega Drive version. I'm sure there must be a Mega Drive version. Right, let's go this way. We'll go the right way this time. The only other game where I seem to remember rose diversing is Outrun, of course. Outrun wasn't particularly good on the Spectrum. It wasn't particularly good on the Commodore Amiga either. I'm always interested to see how the Spectrum covers engine sounds as well, because it is a bit limited. You can tell this is impressive because it's drawing all the scenery, but it's doing engine sounds and it's doing the skidding of the car as well, which is pretty nifty. Slows down ever so slightly, misses the odd frame here and there, but I won't put that against it. I thought that was the bad guy then, but it isn't. Chase HQ2, I think one of the guys goes out the car, or through the top of the car, firing a gun. Ooh. Go under these bridges here. You can tell the arcade bits, can't you, that they tried to include in this. Hooray, it said there. Stage 3. Right, 87 must be coming up to him soon. You'd think the criminal will be trying to accelerate to get a bit further away. There it is. Where's the arrow? It's there. What car's that? I don't know. I don't know what car that is. It's going big and small though to try and outfox me. What's the car's going big and small? It goes big and small. Whoa. In Need for Speed, we've just put down a stinger, I think. Oh. We need to clear the road of other traffic. Oh, look at that! I think I just jumped into the full floor of something. I hope this car's insured. We'll just do this stage, then we might not do this stage. We'll do this stage, then we'll go to play Pang, another great arcader on the we'll be on the 128k that one. Whoop. Moving on forward. Come on, let's get this Crimbo. Time for a boost, I think. Please don't give me any twisty road. Oops. Oh, look at that. We did not want this. Right, 1. How many times do you have to hit this thing? 2. That's 2 quick ones. Let's get another one. 3. Right, we're in the magenta now, folks. Get it there. Wish me luck. Right, last boost. Hopefully this gets the majority of the work done. 4. Oh, look. Crashing into a lamp. Oh, we've got lots of work to do now. Oakley dogley. Sound like Ned Flanders then. Oakley dogley do. You're breaking the speed limit, neighbourino. Go. Oh, come on, Nick, come on. Woohoo! Oh, crap. Right, okay, come on. Come on, Homer Simpson. You can do... Oh, no. 60 seconds, though. We've still got good timing. We're not even in the red yet. Not even in the red. Come on. We've got to keep an eye on the time here. Well, the time of the stream, we tend to go for about 2 hours. Occasionally we might overrun it ever so slightly, but it tends to end up roundabout there. But I'm determined to actually beat this twit now. Come back, you twit. I know that's shocking language by me, but come on, you twit. Any shocking language you have to declare to Twitter, not Twitter, YouTube. I'm getting all my fingers mixed up now. But you know, you twit. Slow down. Am I the only policeman on this beat? How many times? I've got to hit him about 4 more times, haven't I? Right, I'm determined to do it, and then trust me, we'll get out of here. Unless the world blows up, like it is in front. Right, okay, pull over, creep, and then that's it. Thank goodness for that. Those people, those people that are still there. Right. That reminds me, I've been trying to review Retpress for about 1.5 years. I'll get to it eventually. You are under arrest on suspicion of selling drugs. Well, you know, fun though that game was, I don't think we can take another one like that. 6 stages, you say, Simon? Well, 6 stages. We've done half of it. So that's pretty good. Let's reset this now. So that was Chase HQ. Another arcadey game, as I said, Pang from Ocean Software in 1990. I think it originated in Japan. But there is a game that came out before then, a bit more basic, called, what is it called? Bubble Buster, which might come to soon. Right, Pang, 128k again. Good music in this one, nice and gentle. You've got to shoot at bubbles, of course. So it's nice and gentle and relaxing until you get to a stage you can't do. And then that's when, your skill has to try and take over. Which one was it that I had to do? Right. I've got 2 versions on it, and I've scribbled down bottom one. So hopefully that is the bottom one, and it hasn't like reworked itself. Pang! Check out some good music. There we go. You must travel through 17 nations of the world to begin your journey. Press fire. Well, Happy coding. Hey Nick, if you check your Twitter, you will see I have sent you a special version of Jetpac RX that celebrates the ZX81. Oh right, excellent. I'll have to have a look at that. Thanks, Happy coding. Thank you. Excellent. Well, I might have to cover that in a stream at some point then. Okay. Right, we need to get out of here. What were the buttons? I can't remember what the keys were on this one. Oh, PO and space, I've said. Right. Right, here we go. So, you know Pang, don't you? It's a bit slow in the responses on this version. You press the space bar and then it takes about a split second, so that makes it a little bit trickier. But we've hit a power up there, but shoot all the balloons and then you're generally good. Some great backgrounds on this. See, I was a bit slow then because I was expecting the gun to fire a bit quicker. It takes a while to adjust if you're used to like more advanced, like 16-bit versions of the game. Take that out. Right, okay, which direction's that going to go? It's going to go that way. Right, it's going to come back this way. But good animation on the bouncing. Oh, see, look. You've got to really respect. You've really got to leave an extra half a second here. Just play it well safe, no risks. Don't get anywhere near the thing. Oops. It makes it a bit more difficult in later stages, I can tell you. Oh right, I haven't let these go high enough to get any of them. Pang is a total classic gum deal, I agree with you there. Right, okay, so there we go. So I made that look a bit harder than it really was. Oh, hi Graham. Hello Graham. Morning from Sydney, and yeah, good morning from the UK, from Essex, I suppose, in England. Thank you. Hooray! Cool. Actually, it's good knowing someone that lives in the future. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Graham. Good luck for today. Right, we're panging 128k. They're like soap bubbles, aren't they? Really? Sometimes there's power-ups through there. You can see there's a clock there, which I sort of run out of time to get. Oh, what? How did that get me? How did that get me? He's playing a bit like a pudding at the moment. Probably best to concentrate on one bubble first of all. Right, take that out. Take that out. My favourite power-up is sort of like the gun, I think. occasionally pulls in there. I think that's a false field there, so I'll get that. Good. And that's, yeah, that, okay, so that we should be good now. One. I'm going to run out of time, aren't I? Right, one left. But we've only got one. Only a Wally would mess this up. Hooray! Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. When does evening become night, say Neil? I do not know. That's a very, very good question. That's a very good question. Right, okay, so changing colours here. You might have your tactics. Take out that one maybe first. But you can't hang around too much because you'll run out of time. That'll help. Right, shoot the hell out of these now. Oh, a gun, that's what I wanted. There we go, that's making it a lot easier. Yeah, oh god, yeah, yeah, well done Nick, you are the best. Right, Right, force field now, you got the force field. Oh no, you didn't want to get that. That cancels out my gun. It's a double spear thing. Right, hang on, one left. Surely I'll get that. Good, right, level 3. Well done. Right. We're going further on the map. I like the music in my headphones. This. Nice. Right, the plane's gone on to the next part of our destination. As you can see, we need to get round all the map. Right, and this is when it starts getting a little bit tricky. You have to go up and down ladders and stuff. Thanks, Graham. Much appreciated. Thank you, Graham. Thank you. That was unusual, that one, that alert. It hit the alert system as it did the event thing. Thanks, Graham. Really appreciate it. That really helped me. Hooray and go McLaren. Yeah, the Formula 1 season is starting very soon, isn't it? Very soon. I hope McLaren are good. They've got Daniel Ricciardo there. Well, this game's pausing a little bit now. Yeah, Daniel Ricciardo's there, isn't it? And Lando Norris. Let's hope for some good results. This might be my bogey stage. Oh, that'll help if I get that pause thing. Right, okay. I'll get that there. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Grand Prix, Graham. As I say, I hope McLaren are good. My one hope is that Mercedes aren't much quicker than anyone else again. It's very interesting with Aston Martin too, isn't it? How good are Aston Martin going to be with Sebastian Vettel? We'll have to see about that. We'll have to see. Oh, it's ever so slightly slowing down this game at the moment, but it's still playable. It's probably making it a bit easier actually. Right, come on. How much time we got there? 58 seconds. I need that to bounce over the top, really. And here it comes. Oh, it's not coming. Right, okay. Got to use my skills. After this, we'll be playing Brainstorm, which is like from Bubble Bus software. Oh dear, look at this. We've still got 46 seconds. I need to find a good way to drop down here. Oh, it killed me. It killed me. It killed me. Right. Well, even though you're Australian, you prefer Lando as a driver. Okay, Graham. I think Daniel, it's interesting to see what Lando does because Daniel Ricciardo is very, very fast. He was beating Verstappen, wasn't he? He was in the same team as them. But arguably, Verstappen has improved. He's only about 19 years old, wasn't he, when they first raced each other? So that's going to be interesting. And also as well in Red Bull, as I go from a Formula 1 sort of rant, Sergio Perez for Red Bull. How's he going to be? So it could be a great season. Not really expecting much from Bottas, but hopefully I'm wrong there. Right, now it's a bit I went wrong last time. Oops, that's coming over. Sorry for this pausing. It's doing it a bit in this game for some reason. I don't know why. Right, okay. So it's doing it my end as well. So it's treating us all fairly. Oh, can I get off this stage? Right, 48 seconds. Don't panic with that alarming music because I've still got quite a bit of time. We're at Mount Kieran. Where's Mount Kieran? Oops. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh no, the slight pausing is giving me jitters. Oh no, I knew that was going to happen. Game over. Yeah. Yeah. So when is the first race? Is it end of March, isn't it? So we've got one race in March, haven't we? One race in April. Then it kicks off with more races. So it's really pretty good. Let's have one last go. But if it pauses too much, then we'll go on to another game, and it'll be Brainstorm. And Brainstorm feels like an ultimate game. It's like an exploration game. There's a bit of inertia there, a bit like the Jetpac, but you're just like exploring around the place. Yeah. Yeah, so thanks to Ko-Fi from Julian. Thank you, Graham, for the super chat. Really appreciated. Keeps the channel keep going, and it's helps me to decide what I should do to survive with time and stuff. So thank you. But I want to do this as much as I possibly can. What we'll do, because this is pausing a little bit, but it's a great game. We will get into Brainstorm now, but it's a brilliant game, that one. Brilliant game, Pang. Actually, let's do it very, very quickly so you can compare the two together. Bubble Buster. Now, this come out before Pang. We won't spend too long on it, so don't worry, because it's very basic. Yeah. So you'll see how it is like Pang, but not like Pang. I don't know if it's coded in sort of like basic, but Hudson Soft in 1983. Let's have a quick go on the thing. But yeah, but very, very basic. This is very, very early Spectrum in feel. Right, so there we go. So you can see, but this come out before Pang. So who copied who? Who copied who? And the frame rate isn't as good as Pang by any means. But who come up with the original idea of this anyway? I think it was called Cannon Run or something else before it was this, or it had two releases. Oh. There's a man in his green trousers. You might have thought I was going to die then, but somehow I didn't, and that's even amazed me. There we go. Stage 2. She just lasts as long as you can. There's 2 bubbles now on this one. So it's not as advanced as Pang by any means. You won't get any clever backgrounds at all. But that puzzle element is still there. So if you want something that looks very, very basic ZX Spectrum, then it's this one to get. Bubble Buster by Hudson Soft. Sometimes known as Cannonball or something similar. Burb. Yeah, it could be cassette 50 Pang, Neil, yeah. I don't know if this is programmed in BASIC or not, but the one thing that's good about this, although it's a very basic game, look at the balls as they hit the ground. They do decompress a little bit, so someone's obviously spent some time to try and work that out. They haven't just done it hitting basically and then falling off again. So that is very interesting. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got hit by a ball there. Game over. So, if you saw this and then Pang a bit later on, then yeah, interesting. Compare the two. I'll just have one last go, then we will get into that Brainstorm that I was telling you about. Right. So as I say, check out the balls when they land. There you go. A little bit of a bounce there. They're always yellow though. I don't know. I should. I would like them to change colour. And I would like an option to change the guy's trousers, if in fact it is a guy. He looks like a dangerous person to know. Really, I'm not making this easy on myself. I'm creating lots of too many little ones. Need a bit of luck here. I've got luck. Oh, how did I get away with that? Right, 2 left. Once you get past 2 balls, there's 3, but I think it just increases by an extra ball each time. Just concentrate on that one, Nick. Just concentrate on these 1 ball at a time. There's no time limit here. Pang had a... Oh, man. Pang did have a time limit. Oh, look, I just walked into him. You might notice as well, the guy... it's a small animation of the guy falling over each time he dies. But you don't want too many little ones flying around. That's a good tip. Especially on Flying Ant Day. Oh, no, that's... Ooh. I might better get away with that, mightn't I? There we go. Right, so. Oops. Too many balls. What's good as well is it doesn't slow down. It doesn't slow down at all, which is interesting. No matter how many things are on the screen, the balls do overlap ever so slightly. But it does look like it's on a different. does look like it's on a different computer to Pang, doesn't it? Pang was getting really a lot out of it. So, you know, we were just looking at that as a bit of interest, really. Let's go to Brainstorm, which I said a bit earlier on. It's a bit of inertia in this game. So you're trapped in a castle, some professor's castle, some sort of time warp black hole thing has got you in, and it's up to you to try and escape. And you escape by hovering around the castle, collecting keys and opening doors. So in that regard, it's a bit Attack Attackish in sound, but it's not really an Attack Attack game at all, to be honest with you. Brainstorm. Other games we might come to, I didn't want to do them all in the same stream, but other games we might come to in the next ZX Spectrum stream or the one after are Starquake and Wizard's Lair, which they attempt to do similar things. All of them were considered classics back in the day. Right, okay. Not sure if this has got any music or not, I can't remember. There is Brainstorm, Bubble Bust Software. They produced quite a few games, Bubble Bust. Yeah. Simon, I think that last bloke was firing what's that bloke firing there, you mean? I don't know. I don't know what he's firing. The last bloke was firing a spear of some sort of like description. Right. Keyboard. Can I redefine the keys on this one? I don't think I can do, but I've written them down. OP, Q, and O. Right. Now, you'll see an energy bar on this. You can replenish the energy. You see my damage there on the... What's fire? There you go, spacebar's fire. Now you see my damage there in the bottom right. Damage is nothing, you see energy. We can replenish the damage or repair the damage by using the energy, but it costs us some stuff, right? Now, so there's a bit of inertia, hopefully it gets by. So there we go. Don't bump into any of these guys. Let's go down here. But listen to these sounds. These are classic ZX Spectrum sounds. Whoa. Okay, I just died then. Right, okay, pick that up. Now, I can replenish the energy, there we go, but it costs me something. Oops. Oh, look, come on, pick these up, you wally. Now, that red key should enable me to get through here. Love that sound effect. We go through, right. Up, and away. So it turns into an exploration game. And it's a sort of game, up the energy, it's the sort of game I would have played heaps of. Can't get through there, it's the wrong blue key. Can't get through there, it's the wrong green key. So we need to go back the other way. Right. But yeah, we will come to Wizard's Lair. Wizard's Lair, I think the energy goes down a little bit too quick for me. It stops it from being an ultimate classic, but a lot of people did love it. I think you need to eat too much food. Oh, he died again. Keep firing, sir. I've got a poke for this game, so we can do a bit of exploring if I don't get very far. But the enemy do regenerate pretty quickly. Oh, look at that. I needed to regenerate my energy, but they might be a key this way. Come on. There we go. There's a green key. That's what we needed back the other side. So you can't get a purple key through there. Come on, let's try and do this properly. But a lot of good aliens there. Look at the sprites there. I think there's like, well, what's that? A piranha fish? A ghosty thing? Drop down. Repair the damage. There we go. Done that. So I saved myself a little bit there, but immediately taken more damage around that thing. So don't hang around on the screen too much, because it gives them a chance to regenerate. And we're through that one this time. Right, okay. Good. Right, through we go. Is anything going to regenerate here? Starquake has got a feeling it does feel like an ultimate game. This will probably come to Starquake next week, to be fair. Which key don't I need? I probably don't need the green one, do I? Used that once already. So keys like Attack Attack to a degree. A map would be useful in these games. Well, let's go this way here. But yeah. Right. Don't hang around, as I say. Hang around, it means instant death. Get over these boys. Whoops. Replenish your energy, Nick. There we go. What's that? Oh, I picked up something. It's like a bucket of water. What's down there? Is that just round in a circle? I think that's just round in a circle. Oh, look, he's a bit lost. What's the purple key up there? Right, that's what you needed before, wasn't it? Oh. So, I've explored 2% of the castle of Brainstorm. Now, this is the sort of thing that Attack Attack used to do, and Sabre Wolf, that you went exploring, and then it said some amazing figure about what you had done, and it always was less than what you less than what you thought. Right, we will put a poke on, folks, so you to get any distance on this one. Back in the day, you wouldn't have seen very much of it, but you know, I might be doing you a bit of disservice. You might have done really, really well. But I think this one I need to put in 2 pokes there. But I do love the ZX Spectrum, right? Oh, this is another one where I maybe can't read my writing, so we'll see how we get on. But yeah, I mean, Bubble Bust was a game that I sort of like. Oh no, Bubble Bust. Brainstorm was a game I sort of like forgot about until Julie had put it on Twitter with a link to the review of it we did. So thank you a lot for that, Julie. And it just reminded me of it. I'm going to put that back in the stream. I like being reminded of stuff, and a lot of these games as well tonight. I did see a conversation going on Twitter. I think it was called "What Game Should Nick Live Stream?" And I took a few of these from there. R-Site, West Bank, Chase HQ, and Pang are all ones from those. So thank you. I like a bit of inspiration every now and again. Right, have those 2 pokes right? Right, let's give it a go. Give it a go. Right. Yeah, so Starquake will be one of the ones next week. Whether I do Wizard's Lair as well, maybe. We tend to maybe touch on one of the games we've recently reviewed as well, just as a bit of a recap. Right. So, will the poke work? Will it not work? Well, we'll soon find out. 1985 by T. Prosser. Oh, right. It's defaulted back to Kempston joystick. Did you see that? Right. So we should be okay. We should be able to go exploring now. Should be able to go exploring. Let's go there. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Simon. And a sticker of a hot dog as well. I do like a good hot dog. I do like a good hot dog. But, yeah, the hot dog stands aren't around, are they, at the moment? Thank you, Simon. Yeah, really appreciated. Help keeping the channel going in fine form. Thanks, Simon. Appreciated there. Excellent. Right, let's get this green key. We knew we've got to do that first. Energy, you see, taking no damage. And we did see a purple key before, so we need to come back to there at some point. Right. But, you know, these sort of like games are classic ZX Spectrum ones, aren't they, really? This is what the Spectrum was made for, these sort of games. I don't know how they make these squelchy noises. I don't know, it's like I'm walking in some sort of like pond somewhere. Right, this is that noise. Whoops. Oh, it's gone now. The gate's gone, it blew up somewhere. That's an energy reboost, but we don't really need that because we've got maximum energy. Can't go through there, that's a different blue key, but I think we might have had that last time. Right, so we don't need the green key anymore, I don't think. Yeah, but it's doing this. These sort of games are doing it in a methodical order. I fancy a hot dog now, I really do. Right. Let's dump the green key. Right, okay. It's probably one that we need. Let's go back there. So long, Dodo. No wonder you're extinct. Right, hang on. Right, this one should open now, shouldn't it? Yay! We didn't get there before. Right, off we go. I do like this fella. There's quite a lot of there's a few Jetpac fellows, isn't there, really? But I much prefer these games to the ones like Clockwise that's reviewed about a couple of weeks ago. But I must admit, it's a lot more fun with a poke on, to be fair. Where are we going now? We're going down. We're going downhill. Down, down, deeper and down. I don't know. I've been to this bit before. I don't think. Right. Can we complete the game? Probably not. I'm not quite sure how many screens this thing has got. I'm guessing absolutely loads. What's over here? There's something with an L on it. What's that? Don't know. Lancashire Hot Pot, maybe. There's another purple key. Right, so we can ditch. Let's ditch that. We've used that before. This is a very, very odd build. Now, the story of this game is you were a spaceman and you got sucked in some... I think I remember this from the instructions. You got sucked into some time portal. For some reason, you're in a mad professor's castle and you have to find keys to actually escape. I don't know who this professor is. Alan Prost, getting back to Formula 1. Alan Prost is always called the professor. 4 times world champion. Maybe it's him. Oh, there's an axe up there. Can we go that way? No, you could. I just read your comment, Elf Boy. This is the digitalised sound of Nick's walks. It probably is. Yeah. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm missing going on those Friday walks. I think is it April again? Everything's okay. I think it's April, isn't it? Where you don't have to worry about anything. No one getting fined for doing anything they shouldn't do outside of the house. Yeah. I'm just if you've watched any of those, I'm just more intrigued to see if that red rubbish bag is still there, or if anyone's actually moved it. Oh, what, we got a purple key, haven't we? Let me through. Oh man. Yeah, has anyone moved that rubbish? I bet they haven't. I bet all the rubbish is now moved from the woods, and it's on that bus I go to work on each day. I need to get up there where that axe is. Okay, right. So after this game, we will be playing another inertia game, as I alluded to. Alan Turvey, or High Rise, on the game 2020 Jetpack RX. It's essentially the original Jetpac with extra colours and extra bells and whistles on it. So if you like Jetpac, it's there. And what's the good thing about it is, which Jetpac didn't have. So although I like Jetpac, I found the keys awkward. This version lets you redefine the keys, which is absolutely awesome. It's a godsend. I'm not saying I'm going to be any better at it, but well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. I mean, there is a lot of squelching going on in this game. Whoa. Right, that looks like the door we come from the other side, but it's open that way round, is it? Or is this just another bit? Right, so we won't spend too much longer here. That can open? No. But you get the general idea, don't you, really? It's exploring. Tom says we need a game of Nick's Walk. I mean, it's got potential. It's got potential, one of my walks. The Predator might be there, or I got chased by the Terminator once, didn't I? But he turned out to be quite friendly. And UFOs and stuff. It's a crazy walk sometimes. Weird stuff could happen out there. What's that? D. That's what that D does. D for D-Day. So with a poke, you can quite literally explore this game for forever, really. If you've only just tuned in, this game is Brainstorm by Bubble Bus Software, if you want to track it down. In 1985, the year that Marty McFly was always trying to get back to, and we're going to be looking at a Marty McFly game a bit later on. It's very, very tricky. Back to the Future Part 3, but I will probably play with a Pokemon. Big surprise. Yeah, so, you know, that was Brainstorm for you. That was Brainstorm. Let's look at Jetpack RX. I'm conscious we need to get through these games, and I don't want to run out of time. I want to give you as much fun as possible. You might have seen this on a previous stream. You might not have done, but if you're still there, then you're probably going to see it now. Right, what have I listed it under? Oh, actually, I've just got it as a loose file. He said the Stunt Car Racer there. That's a great game. Might look at that on the Commodore 64 next time we fire that up. Oops. Right. I think we're there. We're there. Good. I thought we had a system crash then, but we haven't. So that was a close one. Quite often there is at least one technical thing that goes on. This time there doesn't seem to be any, which is quite good. Right. I think, he says. Good music. Nice, isn't it? Gets me in the mood. The original Jetpac didn't have any music. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, let's redefine some keys. Right, actually, I think I left, right. That's it, isn't it? I think. Let's redefine again. I'm not sure I did that properly. I have to hit it twice. I did do it properly. Right, left O, right P, fire spacebar, thrust Q, hover in A. Now, hopefully, I get off a few things, but these are the keys. These are the keys that I always wanted. But Jetpac wouldn't let you redefine the keys, right? So just reading your comment, Graham. You're not in lockdown anymore. Oh man, we're going absolutely crazy here. Absolutely crazy. New strains keep coming out. We just want it to be over, really. Right, let's get into this thing. It's on keyboard. S is start the game. Right, come on, Nick. Get off level 1. Jetpac RX. Get ready to see all your differences there. Original one by Ultimate in 1983, right? So first of all, we need to assemble the rocket. There's one piece. A is hover, right? Right, assemble that, right. So there's the rocket assembled. Don't bump into anything else. Now fuel will come down. We've got to get that in the rocket as well. But look out for bonus stuff which also falls down. It might. There's a cup there. You might see stuff that falls down that normally wouldn't fall down in the original Jetpac. I don't like the... Oh, see, I don't like the ones by the side. You can see when he dies, there's extra explosions. Who is that? It looks like Robbie the Robot. It does look like him. Hello there, sir. Oh, look at that. And I just got so mesmerised by Robbie. Just see your comment, Tom. It's not rude at all. For some reason, I still need to look into this. YouTube doesn't like its own emojis. So sometimes it says they're spam. I don't know why. Whoa. Oh, come on, Nick. You're playing like a Wally, sir. Right, let's dump there. Let's just stay here. Let's just stay here. Let's get off one because I want to whoa! I want to show you what the rocket looks like at least when it takes off. Right? Here we go. Look at that booster out the back. That's some kind of crazy pixel effect. Love it. It is indeed a wonderful version, Tranquil Ronquista. See, that tested me. Yeah, it is a great version. It is, right. Yeah, I'm really pleased it took place. I am. Right, now. It's the same sort of like baddies as before. We can hide up here, can we? Let's hide up here out the way. See where the fuel's... Oh, no. Don't get down there. Right, okay. So hopefully they all come this way and I just drop it in. Because they can't go through the platform, these terrible things. Oh, look at that. It's gone right over there. There's E. You can assemble the letters to spell, I think, Jetpac. I think you might get an extra life. I don't like getting low. Oh, God. God, Nicky, what you doing? Oh, you're dying. That's what you're doing, you big Wally. Right, hang on. One left. Right, that should go. Lift off. Phase 2. Some great sounds in this one. Marvellous. Right, okay. So Ultimate were on fire in the early 80s, making all these games. Attic Attack, Cookie, Jetpac, Saberwolf, Night Law. Lots and lots and lots of good games. Oh. Oh. Lots of ohs from me. Right, hang on. There you go. The ship does... This is the main interest as a kid. The ship does change into a shuttle after about 3 goes. After you got pre-stages, I should say. Oh, look, that's close. That's insane in the membrane. We need to get up there, right? There's Robbie the Robot again, looking to see what I'm doing. Hi, Rob. Whoop. Right, there's an X there. Get that. Right, okay, so we should be safe up here. We need to find a good time to get down to the rocket with my hardly any lives left. We're going for it. We're off. See, there we go. We got a third rocket there. Here it comes. It's the same rocket again. I think we do some new enough. So you see that the rocket is landing in a different place. Not it was the same place. And this and the levels are a bit different in terms of the ledges are placed in a different place. These planes always used to give me a bit of bother back in the day. Right, come there. Let's just take cover here. Watch for ones coming this way. Probably best to fire in this direction. There you go. This is the only way to load up rockets, of course, by dropping fuel from about 2,000 feet up in the air. Health and safety wasn't consulted in this game. The original Ultimate, this game in 1983, this version in the year 2020. Oops. Thanks, Graham. Thanks for your support as well. Just seen your comment there. Have a great day, mate. Really appreciate it for your support on the channel. It really helps. Have a good day, Graham. Excellent. Right. Well, what do we need? We need two more bits of fuel here, don't we? Where are they? Keep your peelers open. Keep your eyes open. Right. Yes. Good. Yes, this is good work from Happy Coding. So check out his other work if you can do. Bruce Lee RX we looked at last week too, which is pretty good. A reskin there. There's a puzzle game he sent me, which I haven't had time to have a look at. I've run out of air there. I haven't had quite time to look at yet with other stuff that's going on with work and stuff. But yeah, lovely. And the music's a nice touch as well on this. So I've liked everything he's created, really. Excellent stuff. Sometimes I'm a bit slow to get round to it. There will be a review of the the Attic Attack with me in at some point as well. I'm not sure. I think members of the channel maybe enjoy that more than the outside public. Right. Ah, I didn't know the planes weren't in colour in the original. It's a select memory. Select memory I've got. Right. So let's have another go. But the redefine of the keys though is super in this, as is the colour. So excellent stuff. You can see even from our first go, the ship's in a different place. It's going to give you, although it's similar, it's going to give you a slightly different experience to keep the interest going. So it does breed. I mean, this game was brilliant already, but this version lifts it even further, which I didn't think was possible. But there it is. There it is. Right. Okay. So I haven't lost any lives yet. Not that I'm tempting fate, of course. Oh, he tempted fate. Now you see that cross in the top left or top right. Do you recognise that? That's the cross from Attic Attack, isn't it? That scares Count Dracula. Excellent. I do like all these extra little bits in there. I think that's the first time I've seen that in it. Yeah, brilliant. Does Dracula himself turn up? Actually, I think I've become immune for a little bit. Don't know, with that cross. I think that's what happened. There is a smart bomb as well. I remember doing that in previous things, but also you've probably noticed it as well. Look at that particle effect outside the jetpack of the actual character. That's pretty groovy, isn't it? That's pretty groovy. When you hover it, when you take your finger off it, it stops. Nifty. And I've exploded again. Okay, right. I'm just going to pause the game ever so slightly because Happy Coney's done a comment. For some reason, it's blocked it, but it shouldn't block it because I want everyone to see it. There you go. Let's back into the game. Oh, it cost me a life there. You did the music yourself. Excellent. Yeah. Right. Here we go. Right. As I say, I do keep an eye on the comments as well because I like seeing your conversation you have with each other as well. That's good. Right. Hang on a minute. There's no fuel coming down at the moment. Do I have to get this thing maybe? That might trigger it. Right. Oh, I'm actually carrying some fuel. There we go. Maybe pick that up at the same time, I think, or maybe it was hidden under the blue block. Could have been. Right, there we go. Oh, the ones at the side scare me quite a lot. You could be playing this for hours. There's another game which is okay, but not quite as good as this. Jetpack Jock, which I think they've made that one too easy. Really, you'll be zipping around levels really fast. Actually, no, not Jetpack Jock. Jetpack Jock was good. Jetpack Bob. There's a lot of games called Jetpack. Jetpack Bob. It paid homage to this, but they made it a little bit too easy. So if you're not very good at Jetpack, you play Jetpack Bob. You can get a lot of play out of that one. Yeah, it's coded quite well. I prefer this. Right. There's a cup there. What is that from Trans Am? Is that from Trans Am that? It's a very similar cup. Right. Get the fuel. Magenta in there, so that's the first one. There's a lot of things floating around here. This is testing my skills to bursting point. Oh, I got an alien on my head. Oh, there's a fedora there. Where's that from? Anyway, I approve. Any game that's got fedoras in, I approve. Is that Saberman's hat? Maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, so there's a lot of hidden secrets in this game. A lot of hidden secrets. You think, what game's that from? You will say. Oh. Sometimes there's a bit you'll see that you might have played it about 10, 12 times, and a bit will come down. And think, what game's that from? And then it'll just click at some point. Oh, I've got kaboomed. Can't contribute due to copyright. Yeah, I understand. The ultimates are quite heavy, aren't they, with what you can and can't do. But you can download the game as a patch for the original game. There we go. I understand. There we go. Fair play. Some, I know there's lots and lots of Jet Set Willy mods and stuff, but yeah, the original copyright. I understand. Right, let's have one last go, and then we'll have a go at Back to the Future Part 3, which is very, very tricky. I might need a cheat on that, but it's worth seeing it for the animation on Doc Brown's horse. If you haven't seen the original review we did on Saturday, the graphics on that horse are absolutely outstanding. Right, away we go. Right, one bit of the rocket. We've got to wait for that to go. Right, and then the next bit of the rocket. Good. Right, now, you know what to do, don't you? 3 bits of fuel. Get that cut from Trans Am, if it is from Trans Am. Right, I'll run down the side again, my bogey one. Don't like down the side. Mind you, the only thing that was good down the side was Horace Goes Skiing, where there... I don't know if it's a cheat as such, but quite often it seemed that if you was running down the side of the road, you wouldn't get run over. I don't know if that was the case. But it did seem a bit easier doing that, and if all else fails, that's what I tend to do. Right, can we get to the shuttle? What was that I picked up? I picked up a super gun. Boof, get that in there too. One left, where is it? It's there, that's useful. We're going. Right, Trans Am is a very good game, I must agree. Practice using hover, it helps in later stages. Well, I do like a few good tips there. almost hovered too much. There, practicing using hover. That's what I'm doing. Whoa. Right, Nick. But only hover when it's the right time to do so, Nick, you big fool. Right. Whoops. Right. Now, if you're quite good at this game, you could be playing it for ages. Let's take that. Is that from? Oh, it's from Gun. What's its name? Is it from Gunfright? That it's from Gunfright. I've recognised it. It's Gunfright. Gunfright. Yeah. I can still hear those. I hear those squelches from Brainstorm in my brain. Funny enough. Perhaps that's what happens to you. Right, there it is. Right, I think we're invincible for a bit now. We've got that cross. Let's get some fuel. Yeah, we are. Right, get that fuel in there. Good, get that fuel in there before it runs out. It's going to run out in a minute. Is it? It's run out. Whoa. Off we go. Goodbye, aliens. Right. Look out for your power-ups. The smart bomb is a good one if you can find that at some point. I think, is it a B? I seem to remember. It turned up when I reviewed it. Come on, Robbie. That's it. Robbie, it's Robbie again. Oh, I got so confused seeing him. I sort of like died. Right, to the ship. Oh, it's like James Brown. To the bridge. To the ship. I don't like being down on the ground. Being on the ground seems like a bad place to be. God. Right, I got having a conversation with myself now. Not for the first time and not for the last time. Right, these are like life buoys, aren't they? And next is the airplanes. Yeah, I mean, one of the ultimate games you've probably seen it. I think we live streamed it. We certainly reviewed it. One of the games that didn't come out that was the sequel to Pentagram was Maya Mare, where you controlled a Saberman. It was in development. For some reason, it never got released. It's since got a homebrew based on rumours and what the game was thought to be like. It plays quite good. It plays quite good. Thank you, Happy Code Industry. That bomb. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All the extra bits available. Right, now it's the airplane bit from before. 1. Oh, look. Those planes seem to be stuck there. That's it. Right. Come on, Nick. Just be very, very careful. Oh, ooh. Normally when I say be very careful, it's a bit where I sort of like instantly die. Get those down there. There we go. That's the third bit. Just two more bits. I do. One more bit. If we stay in this sort of area, I think we'll be okay for the planes, won't we? Come on. Get to the next stage. Past the planes. Yay! Kaboom. There we got a different ship. Cool, I was hoping I'd do that. Right, at least I've got to the shuttle. I've got to the shuttle, and that's all that matters now. Hooray! Right, I've done this bit at least. Right. Oops, as we get hit by a UFO on the foot. Oh, there's the bomb there. Right, I think everyone should explode. There we go. Kaboom! I'm glad that happened, right. But they're back again. Oh, what? I didn't hit that thing, surely. I think that... Alright, last life left. Boof. Hang on. I've got to practice with the hover. That's the tip I got. Right, again. That's it. Come on, fella. Right. Oh. This is like Carry On Jetpack, the way I'm playing the thing. In space, no one can hear you do stuff. Whoa! I've got a UFO up the bum. No one knows that. Okay. Game over, player one. Good music. Get down. Right, I need to get this thing in the 128k mode. You just hate it. Right now, we'll have a go first of all of the very hard Back to the Future Part 3 without cheating, and then probably have to put a poke on, I would imagine. Right. Oops. First system problem of the day, so I need to turn off this thing and turn it back on again. Two moments while I rearrange stuff, just keeping you in the loop of what's going on. Right, we can work it out. Right, reset that. There you go. I don't know why I announced it. You probably wouldn't have even noticed. If I just jibber jabbered and didn't announce all the things that's going on in the background, you probably wouldn't have even noticed. Right, okay, Back to the Future Part 3. Run for it, Marty. I will do. Okay, Doc. Right, where did myself as a butthead put this? Did I list it as Back to the Future or did I list it as BTTF? Back to the Future, right, okay, there we go. How's this channel keep running? I don't know. It just does. Right, some good music here as well, I think. How long does it take to load? Yeah, hopefully you can hear something. Marty McFly, Back to the Future, Part 3. Good, isn't it? Some good music going on. Now this game has 4 stages. I've only ever seen 2. Oops. What are the keys to this thing? Right, I'm gonna have to reload it. Something's gone a bit wrong, but back in the day we would have to put the tape back in again. Right, we should be okay, folks. I jumped forward past a bit. I should have been jumping forward. Right, I've got to be patient here and just let it load properly. Right, redefine keys. That's what I wanted. Right, okay. Continue. Yes. Right. Fire spacebar. Up Q. Down A. Right P. Left O. Right. Yes, please. Choose controls. That's going to be keyboard, isn't it? Keyboard. Right. It's on keyboard. Right. Okay. And start the game. Now this is very tricky. So I probably the first stage is Doc Brown on a horse jumping over obstacles, and he must ultimately rescue the love of the film, Clara, from going down a ravine. Okay, right. So whether I get there, is it a bit loud? That's it. Right, it's a bit loud for you. Let's decrease it by a couple of decibels then. See if that's a bit better for you. I don't want to blow up your eardrums. Okay. Right. Is that a bit better? Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better for you, but if it doesn't, let me know. I've guessed a couple of decibels lower. Help! So there goes Clara, going towards wherever she's going towards. Yeah. Right, so it's all about jumping. Right, okay, now this is going to be a bit tricky, this. And I've fallen off the horse already. It's pausing a bit as well, just to make... Oh, that's wrong. And Doc Brown, who's about 156, takes a bit of a tumble. Well, you know. Oh, thanks, Happy Coding, with that jetpack one. Right, okay. Oh, this is pausing a bit. We might have to jump ship. Let's just see how far we get. But the graphics on the horse normally is quite good. Just that I'm finding it a bit hard to see stuff here. but we got Commando as reserve if this doesn't go too good. Right, over that trunk we go. Over that we go. So we're over 2 things. Duck. Right, well done, Doc Brown. Over that we go. Right, okay, right. So we're getting somewhere now. I think I've jumped too early there. No, right. Right, am I getting better at this game? Maybe I am. Oh, shouldn't have done that, but I've got away with it. Look at the graphics on that horse. That is pretty amazing stuff. Oh, I've got to the next bit. Okay, right, now it goes to a sort of top-down shooter thing. This is the game I always wanted Desperado to be. Go. This is good fun, this. Right. But very hard if you actually get to this stage. Right. The Doc Brown is trying to rescue Clara Clayton for some reason, who's going to go down a ravine. I don't remember all these people trying to stop him like this, though, to be honest. Right. No one calls me Mad Dog. No one. All right. And who are you, sir? Clint Eastwood. What kind of stupid name is that? what a great film. What a great film. Mad Dog. You better run, squirrel. You know, when I reviewed this, I wanted to watch the ones again. I wish I was Mary Poppins. Right, I'm gonna put a poke on now. Right, I'm gonna put a poke on. See how we go. Oh, I got a picture of a dog. Thank you, Neil. Really appreciated, mate. Okay, I'll take that back to 1885. What was the cheat for this? Right, lives. Right, okay. It's not immunity, it's lives, which I might need a lot of those. Mighty McFly. Now, the stage I got to in the review was like a shooting gallery. Unfortunately, unlimited lives didn't help me a great deal in that. So if I get to that this time, we'll see how that goes. Right, that's added there. Oh, I've added it twice. Why have I added it twice? It doesn't matter. As long as it's in once, right. I wish I was Mary Poppins, because she can fly. Thanks, Neil. Really appreciated, mate. Thank you. Good stuff. Thank you to all the super chatters and co-fires as well. Apologies if I've missed any. Wrong block? What's going on there? What you talking about? Wrong block? We might have to reload the game again. I don't recall seeing wrong block again. Normally when something says wrong block, it's bad news. Wrong block. Well, we'll get round that. I might have to put the poke in again then. It's getting us guessing today. Add that. Close that down. Doobie doo. You got to love the spectrum, haven't you? But I'm gonna have to redefine the keys again, aren't I? Some games make you keep you working. Thanks, Neil. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, it's all good. It's all nice and friendly, isn't it? Really. I look forward to Tuesdays. It's nice and relaxing there. Right, come on. Let's get to redefining the keys then. Don't go past it like last time. All right, redefine. Right, redefine keys. Yes. Now we should be able to get a bit more of a distance this time. One would have thought, unless it was the poke that was making it go wrong. Okay. Yes. Start game. Yes. The buckboard's out of control. It's heading for the ravine. That's basically a carriage with Clara. I can't remember what her surname was in it. Thanks, Happy Coding. Good luck with all your programming, sir. Great set of games you've been creating. Much appreciated. Good man. Thanks for dropping by. It is appreciated. Right, here we go. Let's try and do a bit more. I mean, this game, normally when I'm not streaming it, it runs perfectly. This time it's pausing ever so slightly, but not to a great deal. Right, we should be able to get to the end of this thing. Doc, come on, Doc Brown. The Doc, and this is where we get that joke from the Wild Bunch. Really, point one of a horse. Doc Brown is on all of a horse. Right, okay, let's get down there. What emulator am I using? Emu Z Win, Easy DJ. Emu Z Win I use. 2.7. There's other ones out there, but I found it quite reliable to use, really. So thank you. Oh, let's shoot that. Thanks, Natty Nicky. Much appreciated there. Just see that go on the bottom of the screen. Oh dear, Doc Brown's going to need that for a bandage, I think. But yeah, thank you. Really helping the channel keep going, Nancy. Thank you. Whoops, get on the horse again, Doc Brown. Ooh. Yeah. Is this a hold-up? No, it's a science experiment. I always wanted another Back to the Future film, but not like a reboot. Oh, did the cheat not work? Oh, there we go. I always wanted another Back to the Future game, but not the reboot. I wanted to see what, as a kid, I wanted to see what happened to Doc Brown when he did that time travelling train. He'd already decided that time travel just mucked things up too much, and it wasn't worth it. And then he turned up with that amazing train. What adventures did he have in that thing? I bet he went everywhere. I always thought time travel was a bit iffy because, say I was to time travel an hour in the future, the Earth travels at 30,000 miles an hour, doesn't it, really? So it's not going to be in the same place. I'll probably be in outer space or something. Anyway, I'm probably analysing it too much. You can't analyse science fiction to a great degree, can you? Let's get round that. Take that, you, and you. Engines! Actually, I prefer that music if it was there. Night, Julie. Sorry that you've had some IT problems there. It sometimes happens, doesn't it? Happens quite a lot, actually. Oh, I lost all my lives, did I? The cheat wasn't on after all. Oh, that was just down to my own skills, was it? That? Well, there we go. It's going to start loading blocks now, isn't it? Wrong block. So yeah, that's Back to the Future Part 3. A brief look at it. But if you load it, it's very, 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 very difficult indeed. But well worth a look. I like Back to the Future Part 2 on the Commodore Amiga because my Amiga got bundled with that one. And I played it quite a bit. It's alright on the Spectrum as well, although it's a bit badly paced. The hoverboard stage at the start does tend to go on for a bit. So let's have a quick go. Let's have a quick go of Commando then. I know we've live streamed it a few times before, but it's a nice one. It's probably my favourite run and gun on the Spectrum, if not of all time. I think back in the day when I used to play it over and over again, I did complete it. Well, I say complete it. I think it had 8 stages, but once you got to the end of stage 8, it just started all over again. But I still liked it nonetheless. By Elite Systems in 1985, I think it's better than the Amiga version, only because the range that the thing fires is a little bit quicker. It's got some great sounds on it as well, so I do feel like a kid playing these ones. I will redefine the keys. I mean, some people like different games. Some people like a Rambo as their favourite one, or Akari Warriors, or Victory Road, the sequel. I think there's Commando spelt with a K, 87 it might be, or Commando 2 actually, and then there's Duet, which is an unofficial sequel to that one. But this one I like the most. So there's quite a few run and guns to choose from on the Spectrum if you want a bit of variety. Up, down, left, right, fire, and grenade well. Also, if you hold down the fire button, it'll do the thing as well. Easy DJ says, "Let's go, Commando." So let's do that. Let's go surfing now. Everybody show me how. Everybody party with me. Dun 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 dun. Diddy 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 diddy. The Commodore 64 version, I think the modded version, does play music all the way through. But anyway, this moves quite fast. I like it. Don't die quickly. That's good advice. Now you can never shoot this magenta guy. Look, he's like immune. So I always wanted, as a kid, I always wanted to be a magenta guy. Magenta guys live forever. Let's just see if I can get off stage 1 here. That would be quite good. 8 stages in total. And at the end of each stage is like a fortress, and you have to shoot everyone from that fortress to actually progress to the next stage. Sometimes if the computer generates a guy throwing hand grenades all over the place, it's a little bit unlucky. Like, there's one. That was a little bit unlucky. Look, there's another one. Right, if I can get, oh look, that's not fair. I was gonna get in my special position, but unfortunately it's given me 3 people. Why did it give me 3 people for? That's right. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way now. Oh, I'm not gonna get away with this, surely. It's got away with it. How did I do that? Well, maybe. It's very unusual to get 3 guys firing hand grenades at the end there. That's crazy. Right, magenta guy's a hostage. Oh right, okay. So I wonder why they didn't free him then once I shot him. Oh well, I hope he's okay, magenta guy. If you are magenta guy, then comment below. Is everything okay now? As I bomb the people in that bunker. Right, so stage 2 gives you tanks and people hiding in bunkers and stuff. I think there might be a tank coming up here. Is there? No. Get that. Oh. The blue ones do need better training, Elf Boy, I agree. They're like the stormtroopers in Star Wars. Oh, gold. Bomb would help here, would it? Oh, no, it got a bit crazy there. Now, when it goes a bit narrow, just fire like a nincompoop and hopefully get out of it. I'm out of it. Oh, that hasn't... Oh, dear. God, who'd be a soldier? Not me. Right, hang on, let's get round. How am I still alive here? Now, this bit's awkward. This bit is super awkward. See, I can outrun a bullet there. That's good. Maybe I can hide round here. Can I? Maybe. Oh, I got deaded. That's a technical term. I got deaded. Right, let's put a bomb in there. Keep firing your bombs. That's it. Get rid of people that are firing bombs at. Oh no! Oh, look at that. You just need it. You just need things to go right for you in this game. Right, like that. Oh no! It was going right for me. Curses. Sometimes I can get past this first time, and then once you've done that, you know this is gonna be a good game. But as soon as they're all running around you like this, you know you're probably onto a loser. And there's only 3 of them left there. Right, hang on. Take that, you'll take that, you'll. I've played this before with a poke on it, but you know I'm good enough on it to play it without a poke. He says as he struggles to get off level 2. Yay, he's got off level 2. And now we come to huts. And all the other versions, these huts were sort of like 3D. But on this one, they're 2D. But we'll let that go. So 2D huts. But it seems to work well for the 8-bit stuff. And it moves jolly fast. The scrolling is really smooth, which I like. There's no multi-loads on this one, so you won't be looking for block 2 and block 3 and all that sort of stuff. Or New Kids on the Block, or whatever you're into. Just keep moving. He's running through dangerous territory on his own. He's gone commando, and I've run out of grenades. Oh, I've got 11 bombs. I thought I'd run out of them. But those red bits every now and again, those red boxes, they are extra bombs, but you knew that anyway. Well, I thought a man was going to jump out there. You can't shoot the motorbikes, I don't think, or those. There's a tank there, and the tank gets destroyed by the merest of bullets. There we go. There we go. I wouldn't like to be in a tank that gets destroyed that easily. There we go. It got destroyed again. Stage 3. Oh, now this is pretty tricky and all. Look. You need to approach this in a bit of a manner. Take them out before they get going. So them 2 can go. Now let's take out this Wally. Right, okay. Oh, look. See, again, I got unlucky with a guy firing mutant hand grenades. Or random hand grenades. We don't want that extra bloke running on. There he is. Right, he's dead. Good. Oh, a bit slow on it, but I want... Oh. I was trying to do a bit of a cheat there by shooting them all as they come out of the gaff. Right, let's get some more bombs. Impossible now. Possibly. Oh. Enter your name. See, you know, you could be doing quite well, and then it all goes severely wrong. It goes severely wrong. Right, okay. Mark Bush says, Commando, mod for 128k ZX Spectrum, has additional AY soundtrack. It is really good. I'm going to have to check that out then. I didn't know about that. Or did I know about it and forgot? I'll have to check that one out. On Wednesdays, we do, on the channel, a ZX Spectrum homebrew thing, so I have to queue that up. I've got a few others in a row there. Magenta Gym, that's a good game mentioned by Tweety. I think we reviewed that one as well. Possibly we could live stream that. I think we did that as well a while back as well. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones. But yeah, Commando 128k with music. I'll have to check that one out. That is for sure. Right, let's fire our name. What's the time? Oh, we'll just do quickly stage 1 again, I think, shall we? Yeah, let's do stage 1. It is Commando after all. So this is like a final encore. Stage 1. Let's get this thing done. So I hope you've enjoyed the stream this evening. Hope you've well, for 2 hours. The 2 hours for me always goes pretty quickly. Hope it goes quickly for you. That magenta guy's a hostage. I learnt that today, and he's run off like nobody's business. there was no there's not any other mods on this, is there? Like an editor. That'd be quite cool. A Commando editor. That'd be a thing of beauty. Where you could change the graphics as well. I don't ask so much, do I? But a command, you know, like AGD, Arcade Graphics Designer, where it lets you do platformers. If there was a Commando editor, which let you change the graphics as well, that imagine the amount of cool games that would come out of that thing. Yeah. Oops, I'm in a bit of a problem here. Yes, I saw that. I saw my own death coming quite quickly. Right, hang on, we might get away with this. Right, is that right? No. That one lone soldier stopped me doing my little cheeky bit of work. There we go. That should be good, shouldn't it? There we go. That's how you do it, I think. They're all going to run out to here. They should have told each other before they went there. Thanks, Easy DJ. Thank you. Right. Okay, good stuff. So yeah, I hope you like the stream this evening. It always goes super duper super quickly, as I say. Yeah, so hope that's eased a bit of stress. You might not be a stressy person at all. You might be just a happy-go-lucky person. If that's the case, then yeah, hope you had a good time this evening. There's going to be a Commodore 64 stream. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or Thursday. I've got to see how that pans out with my time this evening. It's been great fun. We looked at quite a lot of good games there. R-Type, West Bank, Chase HQ, Pang. Not Bubble Bust, what was it? Bubble Buster, that was it. Lots of bubbles. Jetpack RX, Back to the Future, and Commando. So enjoy the rest of your evening. I will leave the comments on for the stream of about a minute or so when I type my goodbyes in there to thank you. Thank you again, although I've already said it. Thank you for the super chats that keep the thing going, subscribers, and particularly the members there, and the Ko-Fis as well. So yeah, take great care of yourself. I always want to go on a bit longer, but that could be ridiculous. I could be on until midnight. So take great care of yourself, everyone. And until next time, a very, very fond goodbye. Goodbye.